Hi writers, for the LAC 480 Spring 2019 course, this is week 3, and this video is the explanation of the assignment for this week, and I hope that you will go all the way through because it is an important thing. The focus of this week is for you to start again, well, actually continue to analyze papers, and you will be doing that with your own, for your own paper as you analyze resources. So for discussion 3, you should read this section or these sections of the Easy Writer, and you should also look at this document on Blackboard. It's called I Don't Know What to Do. So when you go on to I Don't Know What to Do, you get this particular shot over here, and it'll give you the screen, and then you click on and you'll have this. So it'll explain what it means by social justice theme and so on. So develop a working thesis. So it doesn't have to be right now that you'll be doing these things, but I think you should just be getting ready to look at this particular document. So that's what you'll be doing, number 1. Number 2, you're analyzing the research, so you're going to read the letter from Birmingham jail by Martin Luther King, and it's over here when you click on, so you can read that. And after you read it, or while you're reading it, you can think of what is the main point of Martin Luther King's letter, and what arguments does he present, and did you find his letter persuasive, and so on, why and why not. So these are things that you can look at when you're talking about looking for research for your own paper. Think about questions like this. Get into the habit of reading critically, not just reading a paper because it's assigned or something, but now for this semester, read it critically. You'll have a lot of things to read, so it's good to not waste your time and just, does this paper mean anything to you? If it doesn't, get rid of it. So I'm talking about the papers or journal articles that you're reading, okay? So think about questions like this. There are plenty more ways to think about it depending on your topic. Now, so that's the reading for number 2. Now, you will have a choice of finding an article on justice or viewing a film about the topic. There are more ways to get you going on your social justice topic. And view the video for more information and possible resources. So check with me if you have questions about the appropriateness of the film. So you're going to write a paper about this Birmingham article, and then you're also going to write a paper about the article or film that you analyze. So APA style, written in third person, active voice, and if you use citations, probably reference. This is because you need to practice on writing this way. And you're going to attach 2 documents. Again, you can attach it on the same post. You don't have to have 2 different posts if you don't want to. But two documents on your post by Friday, February 8th, and you respond by February 13th. Now, there's another thing I would like you to take a look at. It's called the passive voice, declarative sentences, subjective adjectives video. This is probably one of the most important videos of the class. It explains what is meant by passive voice. We speak in passive voices. When I look at your papers, I will make comments, and I will probably write in a passive voice, but you cannot write in the passive voice. Write in the active voice. So look at that video and see what I mean by that if you're not sure. It also covers declarative sentences, and declarative sentences are very important. In fact, they go along with passive voice. Subjective adjectives, that don't make it your paper a flowery paper. Okay, that's not the way a paper of this type is supposed to be written. So again, going back to what we have to do, you have the Easy Writer, and you read the Birmingham jail article, and then you make a selection of your own, and you write 1 page on each. That's it. So it's 2 pages, and you post those 2 documents on February 8th and February 13th. If you want to go more than 1 page, that's fine, that's the minimum, but you shouldn't have to go too long. Get into the habit of just writing tersely, because if you're going to be getting 20 resources for your paper, if you write 5-6 pages on each of those resources, your paper is going to be immensely large, and this is not a dissertation PhD class. We're at the bachelor's level. Okay, so that's this week's work, and I hope you stay warm this week, and I hope you have a good weekend. Take care.